Good morning from Your Best Car in Kent. My name's Ben. I'm from one of our 2 UK branches. We're in Cranbrook, 10 miles outside of Tunbridge Wells, or just a 40-minute train commute from London. Our other site is in Buckinghamshire near Marlow, and combined we have over 600 5-star reviews. So please check out our website to see those reviews for our happy customers and of course the rest of our fleet. Before I get into this walk around, I'd just like to answer 2 of the most frequently asked questions that we get here, and they are: do we take part exchanges and do we offer finance? The answers are both yes and yes. We will take your part exchange. We can even pay off outstanding finance on your current car. Then on top of that, I'm thrilled to say that we are industry beating with our low Apr Finance rates. So if finance is the route for you, then please get in contact with us, or you can visit our website, yourbestcar.co.uk, where we have a finance calculator at the bottom of every advert. So whether it's PCP or HP that you're looking for, you can input some numbers, adjust the filters, find something that works for you, and then there'll be a finance breakdown of that contract before you hit apply. So this is the walk around video for our Mini Cooper S hatch, presented in pepper white exterior paint. It comes with the 2-litre petrol engine producing 190 brake horsepower, but also capable of achieving up to 58 miles per gallon. What's more, it's a Euro 6 compliant car too. There's loads of upgrades on the car, all of which will be listed in the description, the main one being the chili pack. There's privacy glass from the B pillar backwards, so we can see a slight tint to the windows, a black roof, black mirror caps, and then down here, part of the chili pack, are the upgraded 17-inch Cosmos alloy wheels. Moving around to the rear, we can see the privacy glass extends all the way to the rear pane. Oops, if we unlock the car, that would definitely help. You can have a look inside the boot. We've got a parcel shelf that can be taken off, and then this space down here. Now, just under here, there is a fourth floor area where we can open this up, and this will show us where our inflation kit, jelly, lock-in wheel nut is, but it also acts as a protective layer. Moving around to the front, if you need a little bit more room in the back, you can actually collapse the rear sets of seats. So firstly, to get into these rear seats, you can move the seat like so, and then you can see on the shoulders of either side of the rear seats, there's a little toggle. You can pull that and flatten the seats. So as for the driver cockpit, well, as for the cabin space in general, these are the part leather seats. These are the favourite, the most popular type of seats. Doesn't get too hot in the summer, nor too cold in the winter. So you've got a part cloth, part leather seat upholstery with a manual adjustment, extendable leg cushions, and then the driver has a leather-wrapped multifunction steering wheel. Another big part of the chili pack is the fact this is the upgraded multifunction steering wheel. So you've got your voice control, hands-free buttons, cruise control, another big upgrade, and all the buttons for your multimedia. And then in the middle, you've got your in-car entertainment system. So let's have a hop inside, and I'll run you through some of the features. So here's our screen, but then down below we've got our controls for the in-car entertainment system. And this is our main menu. So let's just turn the volume down. So we've got our sub-menus around the sides like this. Let's start with satellite navigation. So you've got navigation built in. Your first menu is this. You've got your destination input. You can save your favorite destinations. And then of course your map is just down here. So we can use the dials on the controls to zoom in and out. We can easily see our points of interest, such as our petrol stations. Settings, here's just general settings, but then vehicle information is really handy. This will give you any information if there's any issues with your car, so there's any faults. We can check down here to check control. Of course, in this case, there are no faults with the car. Your service history and your service requirements, you'll always get an alert either on here or through the binnacle if you need an engine oil service. And we've also got our engine oil level and tyre pressure monitor. Telephone, so we can connect up our phone via Bluetooth. We can keep our contacts on here. We can make calls and take calls from our phone book. We can also use the buttons on the steering wheel to help us out. We can keep your phone tucked away. Then multimedia, so again you can use Bluetooth on your phone to play your own music. But if we click on external devices, we can see we can connect up via USB and aux as well. And then lastly for our multimedia, your radio. So FM, AM and DAB radio, and then there's another section down here where we can save our favorite stations and adjust the sound settings, so the bass and treble. Down below, your climate control. So in the middle, this is a dual zone climate control. You've got your intensity just here, and then your temperature gauge on the left and right hand side. Your very cool pilot style engine start stop, and then your USB and aux port down below. Another big upgrade is the driver mode feature. So just under the manual transmission here, you've got your driver select mode. If we flick it to the left, we've got our sport mode. Very cool novelty here. We've got our maximum go-kart feel. So this will, well, this is a Cooper S, so this is really handy if you want to put it into a sportier mode. But then if you put it back to mid or green mode, green is really helpful in achieving those higher miles per gallon. So you've got both ends of the stick here. And then underneath the armrest, which can be adjusted by the way, like so, you've got a compartment here which is handy for coins or your phone or any loose items. So that is it for the front cabin. If you're interested in buying the Mini Cooper S, you can give us a call on 01580 712 115 or send us an email to sales@yourbestcar.co.uk. As I mentioned at the beginning of the video, we take part exchanges and offer finance, so if either of those options intrigue you, then please let us know. We're all accessible on WhatsApp or iMessage, so if you have any questions about our cars, we need to know some details of your part exchange, then please feel free to message us on those platforms too. Thank you for taking the time to watch this video, and best of luck with your search for a new car.